Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, chest day today, bit of a mediocre pump. First exercise felt good. Started off with some incline dumbbell, went a little bit more vertical than the past couple times, and first set got like 18 reps with the 70s, and then second set, I think this was the second set, got like 11, which I was expecting to get more than that, but did one more, and then wanted to do some form of chest press, and none of them were open, and it didn't look like they were going to be anytime soon, so I did some dips instead. And that probably just wasn't the best call. They felt okay, but just not that great. I did 3 sets, assisted, had like 55 or 70 pounds on there, which is a fair amount of assistance, but I did not want one side to do all the work, and sometimes my right boob takes over, and I didn't want that to happen, so assistance. And then that was almost it for the pressing. Sorry, excuse me. Then moved on to this fly machine, which I honestly didn't even know was there somehow, and it did feel good, but there was no mirror, so kind of hard to just feel it out and make sure everything's locked in and even, but ended up being all right. Pretty decent pump from this one, and I kept forgetting to record, so I ended up doing 4 sets. And then I wanted to do chest press again, so I went downstairs and they were still all taken, so I decided to do some like decline kind of Arnold style flies, going really deep, and these just felt alright too. I should have waited for a chest press and done that, and I think the chest pump would have been a lot more exciting, but it is what it is. Live and learn. I did do some forearms today. Meant to say that at the beginning. Chest and forearms. So I supersetted these with some reverse grip kind of forearm curls. I'll show them in a second. And I sped it up because a little bit boring footage, but these felt alright. I probably could have gone a little lighter because I needed to do some assistance because it got pretty heavy, and I probably should have started the forearms earlier and done more chest, like another pressing movement like flat bench or something earlier in the lift, but I haven't hit chest and forearms, I don't know, ever, so still got to figure it out a little. And then I was going to do some flies here, but decided I wanted to just really go slow and keep the upper chest super symmetrically squeezed and stretched. So 35s is super light because I was going to do flies, and then I kind of did a ton of reps, so these didn't feel all that great either, but that's my fault. I ate enough, ate this morning, slept enough, everything was set up to have a good workout, and I just didn't bring it, and exercise selection wasn't that great. And also, this is one of the new tank tops, but it's slightly more of a muscle shirt than the other ones that I like a lot, so it made me feel a tiny bit even smaller. So like when I got to the bathroom and did the pose down in there, I felt a lot bigger than I did for the rest of the workout. But it is what it is. You know, not every day is going to be perfect. I supersetted those crappy incline bench with these forearm curls, just the standard. And these honestly was one of the better exercises in the workout. So I'll probably do these earlier on because the grip doesn't affect pressing too much. So I think next chest and forearm day will be, bro, sorry, should have blown my nose, man. I didn't think it was going to be so runny. Next chest and forearm day will definitely be better than this one. Gonna hit back tomorrow early because I work at 1. But not a bad pump, just not the craziest. Few poses felt decently full, and the forearms felt good, and then I just couldn't find a good lighting area. Gym was kind of busy, so just not the greatest day, but there's always tomorrow, you know? So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, listening, all the likes, comments, subs, support. You guys are the best, and I love you guys. Hope everyone's getting good pumps, workouts, food, all of that. And yeah, need to eat 2 more times, so I better hurry the frick up. Not sure why I said frick. But yeah, man, like side chest, not too bad. Couple other poses didn't look too bad, just bigger tank top. Not the best lighting and not the best pump, but getting a little repetitive here. I love you guys. That's all. I'm really tired, so sorry. Good night, everyone. Peace.